Okay. So, hi Zare, do you have the game open?
Yes, I do.
Okay. How do we begin this? Do we go with co-op first? Oh, now I'm... Well, excuse me? I now have an adventuring outfit. Things are going to be great. Do we do a tutorial?
I think we can do the one that focuses only on the unique features.
Yeah, I can't do the experience builder. They just have first-time builder,
Oh.
grayed out, and veteran builder.
I guess we do the tutorial then, because we need to know about what things that are, like, unique to this game. I can't wait to demonstrate my capacity to move the camera with the mouse.
I like our togas. We are sharing a stick.
Stick!
Stick! Longish McGammar. It is a very long...
Stick.
Ooh, that's a spoopy stick. Well, I mean, we are wearing death skulls, kind of like someone else, so... Alright. Game starts in 3, 2, 1, go... Oh no, is the game gonna crash during the connecting set? Okay, okay, we're good, we're good. Defend the city from threat of volcano. Build an arc ship to escape the island? I'm not sure what game we signed up for there.
Me neither. Can't wait to find out.
Oh, there's a lot to unpack here. Yeah! So, we build a civilization, we find a calendar, we fight the volcano to buy ourselves time, and then we get on a boat and leave. That's what I'm getting from these loading screens.
Fantastic.
I do like that we get to build what looks like robot mechs, though. Quetzalcoatl! Oh, what do you think, brothers? Oh, good, they're talking. Well then, what do you think, brothers? Will these new creators finally prove worthy of our creation?
I hope so, Quetzalcoatl.
I don't know if I can read that!
Imbue them with intelligence, the ability to craft tools.
Which one? Which are you trying to?
They should have
Oh, it's voiced, but the voice dialogue is really low. Are you even seeing this?
Yeah, I am.
Huitzilopochtli?
Huitzilopochtli.
I see. I'm sorry, I don't know these deities. Or mythological
If
beings.
I did not watch a particular YouTube channel, I would not know how to say it either.
Silo said, it's Huitzilopochtli. And Uriel says, I can pronounce that.
but I still have doubts. Need I remind you?
But I still have doubts. Arms crossed defiantly.
Away at the first rain.
Clay people melted away at first rain.
Fonz knows what channel I watch.
Us. Wooden ones burned to ash.
That was in the past. This time, we crafted them from far sterner stuff.
Indeed, from living flesh and blood. With the
Capacity for fashion, love, and hate alike.
Love and hate alike. Fine words.
Fine words, will each be strong enough? The island we sent them to is overrun with dangers.
Send them to is
Precisely why.
Precisely why it will test their worthiness through fires and hardship. If they endure, it will have proven themselves fit for existence. I pray you are not mistaken, Quetzalcoatl.
Only time will tell.
Only time will tell, my friend. Mysterious smile! Only time will tell. I would have liked to have been able to hear them, but the voice dialogue was so low that it was... I could not. Huitzilopochtli. Huitzilopochtli. You can only pronounce Quetzalcoatl. Yeah, and the only reason I can pronounce Quetzalcoatl is because of Final Fantasy VIII. Okay. Welcome. Game. To move the camera, use mouse. To zoom in or out, use mouse wheel. Each resident can be assigned to a hut. For food to be properly delivered, you need to confirm it correctly. Click on the rations dispensary. Choose which food that will be delivered there. Yes. Raw fish or this. Go with this. Whatever that is. You selected the food, go to the middle tab. Both huts? Sure. Now your workers will receive the necessary food. Sure. A list of tasks will always be available. Now we'll deal with them. Gather food. This is a very, very hand-holdy demo, but, like, I feel... Okay. Foraging camp. Oh, it's highlighting where it wants me to build it. Cool. So, dispensary, hut 1, hut 2. I guess that's how you get villagers. I need to hire a worker for a foraging camp. This. I guess this is the affinity for it? Okay. Worker will start gathering an indicated resource. Okay. Please wait until the workers gather food. Okay. Look at them go! They're doing it! You are now faced with the first of 3 decisions that will shape your city's future. Specializations! Choice will determine which unique building and production options are available to you. Remember, for a successful outcome, both players must choose different specializations.
Gotcha.
Okay. Decisions. I get first turn, so I will take, plants. Do you get to choose one, or do I... Okay. Wait for the other player to make a choice. Okay. Well, you seem better at hunting the mobs than Civ. Okay, so I do plant, you do animal. To process food, you need to build a drying house. Okay. I guess that will be here. Each building requires specific materials. Build multiple foraging camps to get them to get wood and stone. Okay. Okay, wood and stone. So that would be... wood and stone. It's not quite rock and stone. Builder's on its way. Look at him go. You get it. I understood that reference. Okay, that's building. Let's see. You get, Yep, it's going. It's already got a guy hired to do it. Good. Love that. I feel like I'm going to need more huts. But it's telling me I can't build more huts yet, so... let's get... There's plenty of rocks there. Do I need more wood? I'm going to need more wood. Let's just... How about this side, then? Problems. No problems. Go. Good. They're doing it. They're getting me stuff. I like that we do have different colors. Are you okay with being the pink player?
Of course I am.
Excellent. I'm okay with being the blue player. Let's see. Do you need a person to live here? Yes. No, we're good. Okay. Everything looks fine. We need more citizens. Okay, we need a fertility totem and then perform a ritual. I see. Alright, so it's that kind of game. Right now, though, I just seem content to, let them do what they're doing. You must construct additional pylons. I would love to. I think the equivalent of a pylon is going to be a hut. But in order to build this hut,
Yeah,
I need
that
wood.
seems like it makes sense.
Or maybe a stockpile. I probably need a stockpile. But I definitely don't have the stuff for that yet. They're getting. Yeah, he has 4 wood, 2 rock. And this guy has 50 rocks. Well done, guy. I have a lot of rocks. I just need wood. Okay, you. No wood. Or no rocks. Only wood. We need wood. Stop getting rocks. Now, how many rocks do I need? 5? Great. Yeah, they're doing it. Oh no, I told him to gather fish. Oh, he's not getting fish because he's too far away from water. Good. Same with you. Yeah, just get... Just get the wood. We don't care about anything else. Just get the wood. I'm glad that the workers are getting the thing automatically, though. I am very bad at worker management in most of these kinds of games. Yeah, that has 40 rocks. That has a load of wood. We have the wood now. Now we just... What? Build the... Get... Okay. Do we not have the wood? What do I need to do to get this wood from here to there? We have the wood. You're getting fish. No, we don't need fish. Stop with the fish. Just wood. Only wood. Yes. You did something. What did you do? There's a problem. Momentarily. The problem is done. Wait, what happened here? Sarah, where are you building before it cancel my half? Oh wait, does yours not expand? Only mine expands, I see.
I was about to say, like, what do you mean?
I don't know, I looked at the thing, way that it's set. It looks like it wants to be on the left and you on the right, or the other way. I don't know. Maybe we're both meant to go in a different direction. Over here it looks like we'll eventually get clay, that'll be nice. Okay. Expand! It wants me to expand. Okay. Okay. Forage, more. Go over here. I guess I just need to build more, I guess. I already have one over there. I guess I'll build one over here. See what happens. How do you rotate a building?
R.
Good. Thank you. Put this over here. That's what it wants. Now I'm a woodman. Nice. Excellent. Okay, so... What's your problem? What's the problem? Are they complaining because there's no more, Why do you have... Oh, boars. You built right next to boars. I think your guy might be dead. Oh,
No. He's complaining because he's not doing anything.
I see.
Which, like, why?
Why isn't he doing anything?
Oh, warehouse is full.
Wait, we can build warehouses? Where warehouse?
Okay, pause food. I just need wood. I need you to bring me wood.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in a similar boat. I would love to be able to build anything else. But, like, in spite of having wood... Hold on. Is the problem... The problem is that other thing. Hold on. Cost... Is that not wood? What
It's
is
what,
that?
not wood.
What is that?
Both, I think we have separate resource.
Do we need clay? Well, I built a guy nearby clay. He's not able to get clay. Like, yeah, it says I have wood, but, like, how do I get the wood from here to there? Yeah, all my guys say they have a little bit of wood. I would love to get the wood from here to the pile. Wait, it says I have 2 of it. Okay, wait, is that fish? Do I need to get fish? No, it's not fish. It is wood. But I don't have enough units of wood. But, hold... Do I just have to tell him to stop gathering in order to move the thing to the wood? Okay, what's the problem? Builder needs a worker. Oh yeah, I'm out of workers. Alright, that's fine.
It says I have available workers.
Yeah, I got plenty of Apanita. Yeah, I lack workers because I built too many workstations, I guess. But the problem is I need wood. Okay, now the wood just doubled. I'm not sure how. Sure. Sure. Okay, fine. It's not really conveyed to me, Oh, it happened. Click on drawing house to see the details. Okay. It just worked. It just worked. Okay. So, this. Dry the pumpkins. I can only dry pumpkins. Sure. Cannot be done because you don't have the right ingredient. Click the ingredient. Change to Apanitas. Good. Dried food can begin. Feed residents. Create new residents. Good. Please wait while the workers make dried food. Good. Good. Sometimes wood just splits. You should research tortilla technology. I would love to! I would love to. I hope it's in the game. But right now I'm making something with Apuntia. So do you have any idea what Apuntia is? Is it fake?
Nope.
It looks like cactus
Look,
fruit.
I'm really terrible at dragons, wow, languages. I'm not the best at dragons either. Just in case you were
Wow.
wondering.
There's a lot of turkeys here. You're gonna have a good time hunting.
If I ever unlock the technology.
Let's see, my guy is working on making dried food. It's going. Let's see, what are you doing? Okay, so you exclusively get... Okay, you get rocks, because you're right next to tons of rocks. Don't get a puntia, you don't need to worry about a puntia. You need to get a puntia. There's not a lot of a puntia left here, though. Yeah, you have a fun time with that. You What's the problem? No resources to collect. Well, can I break this house? Priority for this building. Low. Low priority. Yeah, don't work on things here then. Yeah, why don't you move over here? Can you go... You have enough dried food now. Create a fertility totem. Sure. Sure, I've been looking at that. We have rocks, we have wood, we got things. Totem and indicated place. 1 is enough to create new residents for both players. Good. So let's put this at the indicated place. Here. Working on it. What's the problem? No resources for production. I'm working on it. I would like to know how to undo this building, though.
Which building?
This one in the back. I want to get rid of Forge in Camp 3. There we go. I think I got it. He just up and left the building. Good. Good for him. Now I can work on that. Okay, which means that this is now under construction, I hope. I pray. Okay, we need yet more wood and yet more rocks. It will get there, eventually, in time. Everything has problems. Nothing is good. Okay. Got fruits. You got dried meat. Totem. We're building. We got the wood. Now we need the rocks. Tevanian says, I must now snooze. Enjoy your wood multiplication mystery. Yeah, I think it's just I don't know what they're doing. Like, they need to transport the wood, but I'm very impatient about them moving the wood. Note to self. Zaer is not so good with dragons.
I mean, who do you know who you can say is good at dealing with dragons? That just seems like a difficult task. And I'm not afraid to admit that it's difficult. And that I struggle with it because of that.
Okay. We are now using your dried meat with my dried fruit, and they're going to try an fertility ritual.
Excellent.
Please wait until new citizens appear. I'm still wondering how do I delete this building. Not enough workers.
How am I with dungeons, though? I'm pretty good. I think I can handle a dungeon pretty well. I know my way around.
Yeah, we handle dungeons with frequency. Some of them even have mysteries.
My friend, you are cruising for a slappin' with that terminology. And I don't mean the kind with a hand.
I see.
I
What
mean
did I
the
do?
kind with
What did I do?
lawyers. Ritual worked, I guess. Okay, am I allowed to
can't
just
get rid of
do
the flag.
things now? Thank you.
I can't get rid of the flag. No clicking works. Set new precise range. Left click accept, right click cancel. Just place it. Just get off my... Okay, I would like to build a botanist. Just put that down, I don't know. Here. I want to get rid of this flag. I think I bugged out. I was doing, like, the game was trying to tell me a tutorial, and I clicked through it while I was trying to do things to get rid of this building, and now I permanently have a flag that's restricting how far I can move my mouse.
Really?
Yeah, it... Oh well, new buildings. Woodcutter! Special. Scholar Sanctum! I can't put this anywhere! If I can figure out how to get rid of a building... Right click, cancel. Right click. There is no getting rid of it.
Yeah, something seems a little buggy, I have to say.
Can I... Pause task. Demolish. Okay. Okay, I found the button that lets me get rid of a building. I definitely need a warehouse or stockpile. Okay. So let's get a stockpile up. Wait, where'd the fertility totem go?
I think it's gone?
Did it get consumed, I guess?
I guess.
Please, Foraging Camp 3, be gone. I can't fit this giant school building anywhere. It's positively massive. You see how big this thing is?
Yeah, I tried building it too.
Oh, it's telling you need one as well? Oh no, where are we gonna fit these things?
Okay.
Clearly we need to gather more resources to get things out of the way, but like... Where does it go? There's nowhere to put it. And now it still has me on the flag. Fertility totems or martial aid or marital aids, as we call them in the present day. I see. I'm imagining the fertility idol that was in Live Alive as an accessory that reduced your speed by 50.
Okay, so bold.
Yeah.
Bold.
Yeah.
What say you? We just having like gotten a few of the basics. Just start on don't tell us anything mode.
Sure. Sure. I'm in agreement to this. Save game.
Because I think the tutorial is not working.
Back to menu. Sure. Okay. Co-op. Veteran builder. Difficulty normal. Map. Yes. Yes. Accept. Invite. Zaer. I hope I clicked the right thing.
Let's fucking go!
I hope I clicked the right thing and didn't invite, like, I don't know, a distant friend I haven't talked to in years to the game.
Oh, you got me.
Excellent. Good. Ready, start. Okay, we'll try it again without the tutorial getting in the way and making things buggy. Are those the dragons you were talking about? Yes.
For those particular
Zaer,
quite
Zaer, that didn't work. Whatever you tried to do, it, like, cut out every other sound. That didn't work. Whatever you were trying to do, it didn't work.
Censorship. Down with the government. They're censoring me.
No, I think maybe Discord just auto-activated Crisp on you again or something.
No, it definitely did. So really, down with Discord, it's censoring me.
Yeah, I'm gonna double check and make sure I didn't turn Crisp back on for me too. No. Okay, excellent. Okay. What a weird game. Maybe just hitting delete on the keyboard. You know, I didn't try that. I didn't try that. I don't know what I did that accidentally made it start to plant the flag.
Well then, what do
I forgot to raise the volume.
we'll do?
Okay, so, this time, forge, here. I will forge here. Good. And I will forge over here. Like, this place is perfect for rocks and all this other stuff that's over here. Okay. Then I will build, eventually, fertility totem here. One day that'll go up. And I will build a stockpile one day here. One day. In the meantime, I want you to not get fish, please. Please, for goodness sake, do not get fish. Do not get rock. You get food and stuff. Okay, I need you to get me not food. You rock and wood. There we go. Okay, you forge again. There's loads of animal dens over there. I will leave those to you. Was hunting hard?
No.
Okay.
But also, like, we didn't get very far because everything broke.
Yeah, the tutorial mode things move really slowly too. Okay. Okay, so 3 foraging camps. What's your problem over there? What's my problem? Building needs a worker. Right. You work there. You work there. And you work here. Okay. You only get food. You only get wood. And you only get rocks. No fish.
Okay, this time, as Uriel recommends, we will pack them all in like sardines so we have space for the school.
Yes. Specializations. Okay, we got the specializations immediately. You get to pick first. Plant. Good. Cool. Special. Scholar Sanctum? No. No. Botanist. Provides access to more resources and gathers gathers them faster. Okay. So, botanist. Can I cram it back? Cram it. Alright, I'm going to stick it in the back because there's less room in the back. Okay. So, you're gathering wood right now? No, stop it. Demolish this building, yes.
Okay, fishing.
Never mind. Cancel. Cancel instruction. You and you. We need more wood. We need more wood before I can break that. A lot more wood. Okay, rocks. The rocks are on their way, it says. That guy's getting rocks. More good. Good, excellent. Okay, now with... Alright, the tutorial was really messing me up, I guess. But you know what? The tutorial did guide me on what I should be doing. So you know what? Good job, tutorial. It just was a little bit different.
I'm sure the tutorial would have been fine if it had just worked, in terms of like the code actually executing correctly. But this is like a Steam Nextfest demo.
Yeah.
We should expect bugs.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to cram my scholar thing tightly back here. There we go. So that guy's good on getting food. Wait, hold on. Didn't I need to make a drying rack or something? Yeah, drying house. Okay. So now the drying house can go here. But in order. Okay, the fertility totem is built. So eventually we will do...
Drying racks are going.
Eventually we'll do dried fruits, and eventually we'll do
Well,
dried meat. As soon as those are done, we'll
rather,
confirm
we're
that.
working on it.
Yeah, me too. Right now I'm building my stockpile so that things will be built better. It's going up. It's taking shape. Yay, I have a building. Yay, I have a botanist building. Okay. Now, what do I do with the botanist building? What can you do? You only get pumpkin. You only get pumpkin in Apanita. Okay. In that case, this foraging camp. No longer needed. You get off the job. Destroy this building. Yes. You get a guy. Okay. Where's the pumpkin? What pumpkin? It says there's pumpkin here, but I don't see. Is it in the forest somewhere? Oh, the pumpkin's here. Ah, we have pumpkin. Gotcha. Voltage looked into the oven. Oh, it's a single cookie. Who makes cookies one at a time? There you go, Uriel. You got the one cookie.
And we need a foraging can.
I hope it's a flavor you enjoy. Recently in Etrian Odyssey, the shopkeeper girl made cookies. Wyvern... The gatherers were the ones who were there for the quest on that, so Wyvern was like, this cookie doesn't taste so good. This cookie doesn't taste so good. And I'm just like, well... She does have access to literally everything from the labyrinth we sell to her. So what do you think she put in the cookies? Do you think she put in the strawberries? Do you think she put in the twigs? Or do you think she put in the poisonous bee stingers? Who knows?
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Okay, we're going. We're getting fish. We're getting wood. We're getting stone.
Yeah, let's see. I got plenty of rocks. Plenty of rocks. This guy's doing work. Building needs a worker. Okay, well, it has a worker now. Has a worker. Everything's kind of working.
Okay, get me fish.
I still don't have my drying rack up, though. Yeah, yours is going along great. Mine's kind of struggling. Okay, alright, so that's the situation. Your character's bringing the wood over. Wait, are we both using the stockpile?
I think we might be.
Okay.
Okay, dried fish production is go.
Excellent. I still need wood before I'm able to get dried plants. I rushed to building that farm. That farm, like, it's doing good stuff. It's making pumpkin. But
We
my
don't
wood
have
guy...
any builders who are not doing anything.
Do I?
And we have 164 fish. So I'm going to pause.
Rations depository. Okay. Like, it just needs stuff. They're doing things.
Pause that. You go help transport stuff and build.
Worker detailed information. Now let's see. He's working. They're working good.
We are going. We are going.
Yeah, nobody's going to get that fruit. Like, that's fine. We don't need that fruit. Alright, the wood is all here. The wood is all here. Now it's up to rocks.
We've got people harvesting rocks, so that's probably just a matter of transporting it.
Yeah. They're doing it. They're doing it slowly, but they're doing it. It looks like mostly your guys are building my stuff, though.
That's because I detasked one of my workers so that they could
Actually,
just, like, move things.
perfect. I'm glad that he's just punching the ground to make it work. Building it Minecraft style.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
Love to see it.
Let's use this stuff to make that stuff. Does pumpkin make that stuff? Yes, but let's use this. Just go. It needs a worker. What do you mean I don't... No free worker available. Alright, well, in that case, has the stockpile got somebody? No. Does this guy have somebody? Yes. You... Stop working here. You work here. Good. Now you do this. Infinite. Yes. Go. Good. Good. Yeah, that doesn't have anybody, so I'm not getting wood right now. That's fine. We have a little bit of wood. Thank you for helping me build my thing. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You're welcome.
Looks like my big thing that I'm bringing is pumpkin. You were going to question whether they would have pumpkins, but apparently Mesoamerican civilization did cultivate several types of squash, zucchini, etc.
So it's not unthinkable. It's unusual, but it's not unthinkable.
I just think it's a little bit unusual that we have pumpkins right next to what looks like cactus fruit. The Opuntia. You can zoom in real close to take a look at them. I like that the pumpkins have flowers. Yeah, the pumpkins are shaped more like a squash than what we would think of as a pumpkin. But maybe pumpkins were just shaped to be the way that they are today because of humans. Okay.
I'm unclear as to why Mesoamerican society would need a landfill, but I guess we can make one. Where can I hide it? It's like super far away from everything.
I can also make a landfill. I don't want to. Place away from homesteads. No. I think we need more huts, probably. How many people does a hut provide for? Residents 4 out of 5. Yeah, we'll definitely need more huts. Let's put this over. Where are you putting the landfill? In the back?
All the way in back. So we
Okay.
want to build like downwards.
Okay. So hut 2 can go there. And the Scholar Sanctum can go here. New workers at settlement. Woo! It's working. Oh, the
yeah,
fertility
the totem just evaporates.
Huh. So they use the totem.
Goodbye.
They used the totem. Okay, so I didn't accidentally delete it. That's good. Billy needs a worker. Okay, he can get wood. He can do that. They can get that. Okay, now that I got a person, things are going. This is better. We are drying food. No matter the society, humans generate trash. Just throw the trash in the river. Then the current will just take it far away. It's a foolproof plan. You know, like batteries.
I'm more objecting to the idea that like we generate trash, that these people are generating trash that needs to be in a landfill.
Yeah, looking at the supplies they're using, like, I feel like the only thing that would maybe be going into a landfill would be, like, compost kind of thing, because they don't know how to farm yet.
Yeah. Like, we're not producing anything that's not biodegradable within a year, is the thing.
But that's it. It needs to go to a place to biodegrade, which I guess is the landfill. And that smells bad.
I guess? Is it just that it's stinky? Is that the complaint?
Yes.
Uh-oh, stinky?
Yeah, which, that tracks. That tracks.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I wouldn't want to live next to the garbage pit either.
Selected food is running out. What food? Oh, my Mapanitas. That's fine, we don't... let's change the food. Go with, we have a lot of raw fish. Let's eat fish. Like, you're generating fish. Let's use that. Yeah, we were eating my fruit. But now we're going to eat your fish. I hope that is acceptable to you.
Probably do the,
What do you mean, no
dried
resource
meat
to collect?
instead? What do you mean? Starvation.
Oh, because we were running out of the apanitas, which is what we were eating. We had to change the food that we're eating inside the rations dispensary. Which I just did. We ran out of my apanitas because I was turning the apanitas into dried fruit. That's a shame.
Yeah, no, that's why you should set the fish to dried meat instead of raw fish.
Okay, but we had a lot of raw fish. You want to change it to dried meat?
Yes,
Okay.
because that's what the raw fish is being turned into.
Gotcha. So that's a shame. I lost a dude. I lost 2 dudes. Let's see. Hot one has... Okay, well, I have 5 dudes. Let's see. You still have 5. Okay, we both still have 5 dudes. So they're starving, but they're not dying yet. So I think we fixed it. I think we fixed it. Okay, so... No iron collect. Okay, well... What about all these? Silly. Silly. Starvation 4?
Little more wood.
Hold up, where is he? He's at the drying house. He's working with food! What do you mean you're starving?
Just take a bite.
Here, stop working for 2 minutes. Go eat.
Oh my goodness, dumbasses.
He's immediately going to a place to get food. Good.
Incredible.
He delivered the food to someone else first. Guy, what are you doing? Needs. Food. What, like, just... He died. Well... I don't know what I did wrong.
Mysterious.
He just didn't eat. He just didn't eat. Oh, my scholar sanctum is being constructed. Yay. Assign a worker. I have nobody, because he died. Well, I need to make another fertility totem. Shoot. Shoot. Alright, gets 11 tomatoes and onions. We'll make us some ceviche. I think we lack, like, all of those. Our society has, like, whatever this fruit is. Apparently your warehouse is full, so maybe you don't use the warehouse or the stockpile? Missing resource. Oh, I'm out of whatever that is. Okay, stop doing that for now, then. Okay, workers assigned. Now what? Available technologies. Let's learn... Basic homestead, maize gathering. Oh yeah, maize! This will go to tortillas. Requires 10 meat. Unlocks a warehouse. Sure. Okay. How you doing?
This game is truly fascinating in its vibes, but it does feel a little cramped to me for like the scale of the buildings it's using.
I think the problem is that we don't necessarily need to build duplicates of buildings. I think you can also use my Scholar Sanctum, or the research that we make in the Scholar Sanctum is shared. I hope.
I can't send people to your Scholar Sanctum. But oh no, I do have to make my own.
Wait, did he die? Starvation. Another person has died. Is that the same person as before, though? No, it says 2 people have died. Well, how am I so bad at feeding my people?
Oh, yeah, your people are dropping like flies. What's going on?
I don't know. I think I might just be really bad at this game. Like, why are my people dying?
That's very strange. Why is that happening?
Like, we're getting food. We have food.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't get it.
This is really making me feel like it's a co-op version of like Timberborn or Banished. While also giving the individual players a lot less control. And I feel like we need significantly more space and more control for it to really shine.
I feel like space would be made as we, like, cut down trees and stuff. Like, let's see. Like, even just looking away from... Like, we're limited by this, like, fog of war kind of deal. We can't go very far
Are we
that
even
way.
cutting trees down?
Like, we are. Like, when you hover your mouse over a tree, it says how much wood is left in that tree. When the tree is empty of wood, then that's it.
Oh. I did not even notice.
It's same deal for that clay resource over there, same deal for that thing over there, same deal for this pumpkin over here. I've nearly gathered all the pumpkins. But, like, if we want to make room, we have to... I guess we have to gather the wood more aggressively to make room. And just stockpile the wood. Which is something I should be doing. There's a thing over there. A war shrine? Did you make that?
No, I didn't make that.
Oh.
I think that was just here.
If we assign the worker to it, then we'll be able to donate our pumpkins and fish. But all my people are dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, all my people have starved, and I don't know why.
I don't know why either, because it's not like we were out of food.
Yeah, we had plenty of food. Did I just build something in the way that blocked them from getting to the food? I don't know what I did.
Yeah, I can't imagine what. It doesn't let you block paths. Like, it...
It looks like they move between the buildings just fine.
Yeah. And it forces us to put space in between the buildings, too, when we're constructing. Like, it won't allow even, like, edge-to-edge touching. So I have to say, I'm finding myself thinking that this one needs quite a bit more time in the oven.
Yeah,
I'm seeing a lot of things that seem like they are not working correctly. The tutorial bugged out. Starvation seems like it's miscalculating something. again, it feels very, very cramped. And I get the idea that, like, maybe we're supposed to expand at some point.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, looking at the way things
But-
are, there's a cove over this way, a great big giant, like, reef over this way that looks like we're supposed to be able to go out into the water that way. But it looks like we're supposed to expand to this fog over here. And if I look up over here, there's, like, bridges and stuff. Like, we're supposed to find our way to a calendar. Like, it looks like we're supposed to move.
Still feel clunky to me relative to, like, the amount of resources you get for building. And if the intent is that, like, you're constantly demolishing and rebuilding
The foraging huts.
yeah, the foraging huts, I don't know how I feel about that.
I don't think
I think it would be fine if it wasn't for the fact that it involves such a time investment of just sitting and waiting while the game plays itself. And I know that's part of City Builders
Like,
to
we
an
can increase the
extent.
speed as well. Like, there is a speed button in the bottom left that goes up to speed 4, but we've been leaving it at 1.
That is true, but also we shouldn't be this tempted to hit the speed up button this early in the game.
Like, I'd be interested in playing more of this, like, maybe not on stream, but definitely, like, I don't know why my people are starving.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind experimenting more, but I definitely think that something's not working right. And I know we jumped from the tutorial that didn't work into, like, no hand-holding. But a lot of stuff that we're struggling with right now feels like a bug.
I definitely got a bug when the tutorial was there, though, because, like, something moved a little bit too quick, and I was stuck
Oh,
trying
yeah,
to plant a flag.
absolutely.
And it wouldn't
Like,
let me plant a
everything
flag.
stopped working on my end, too.
Oh, I see.
So.
I didn't...
Also,
yeah.
despite the fact that there were 2 valid locations for a dock, one of them just didn't work, and I had deliberately kept buildings out of it.
Yeah, it looks like it specifically only goes, like, off the straight end of it. Like, it won't go on this long curved beach at all. It's almost like that's the only place you could build a dock. Or maybe this end.
It definitely feels like it needs a little bit of a QA pass to be like a little bit more playable.
Yeah, this is interesting to me. But
it's just that it has the vibes of something that is barely running, never mind working right.
we're houseful. Okay.
So I'm very intrigued to see how things develop over time with this game.
But for now, I think that's good. I think that's where we can call it.
Yeah.
Should
We will probably be back.
We should have started with this game and ended with the other one. That way we ended on a better note. But how would we know? How would we know? It's a demo.
How could we have known? That is the dangers of this. So we will probably be back, I don't know if next week, but as soon as possible with another game demo that Bolt and I are interested to try, but we have agreed that we want to try it off stream first so we have a better idea of how it's going to run.
We can say what the name of the game is. Like, I don't know which game you're talking about because
Yeah,
we have like 17 demos to try.
Oh, yeah. Just there's like a million things. There's a couple games that I was keeping it vague because there are so many. There's a couple games that were just like, we didn't have enough information to just jump into this blind on stream in case it was going to be that much of a disaster. So, like, we need to just, like, try them privately first and then be like, okay, this either is or is not stream worthy in its current state. There's also the demo for Jump Ship, which looks amazing, but we're not sure my laptop can run it without cooking.
Yeah.
So we need to thoroughly test that one, and there are a couple other games that I feel similarly that, like, could be cool if it works. But these were the ones we didn't have any, like, technical worries about. And they were fun to try. I think Whims of the Gods has a lot of potential, but it needs just a little refinement at the basic level to work better. And I think that Micro Relic needs a major overhaul of its traversal.
I think its traversal was fine. What I really would like is just, like, a weapon swap button. Like, a second weapon. Like,
Yeah, a weapon swap button, I think, would be a huge benefit to the game.
like, it doesn't need a lot of weapons either. It can just be 2. But...
Yeah.
So what were the other games that
Definitely.
we're thinking about? We were thinking about Jump Ship, but you think it meant hook to your computer. I was thinking about, like... I was thinking about Shrine's Legacy, which looks kind of like Legend of Mana-ish, but, like, it has a bit of a solo intro. So kind of a Mech Warrior issue. Neon Inferno looked good, but it's a fighting game that's a 2-player that we would need to use remote play together with. And then there was Burger Witch, which looks kind of like Overcooked, but, like, you weren't ready for that level of stress today.
Yeah. So we've got things we're interested in. And if you're watching this video in the future on YouTube, don't be afraid to say some things that you think from the current Nextfest that might be good for us to do on the next episode of Teamwork Tuesday.
Yeah. Yeah, I do read the comments. I do take suggestions seriously. But for now...
I read them too.
But for now, I think that's good. I think that's good for tonight.
So thank you everybody for coming. Remember to be kind to each other and yourselves. Stay hydrated, stay medicated, stay safe.
And remember, the fertility totem is consumed on use.
Good night, everyone.
Good night!